everyone, my name is Brooke and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking all about Disney Plus. Some of my favorite shows that are on Disney Plus and ones that I think you need to watch as well. Almost 2 years ago, Disney Plus hit the streaming market hard. They are now one of the top competitors in the market, right up there with Netflix, and Disney Plus has so many different shows on it. It is honestly my favorite streaming service. There's everything I could possibly want on there and more. Recently, Disney Plus also acquired Star, which has even more of a catalog of shows. There's just so much on there. There is just so much on there to watch. Honestly, I don't even know if it's worth getting any other streaming platform anymore because Disney Plus just has so much of everything. And with the plethora of things on Disney Plus, I came up with a list of my favorite things to stream on Disney Plus, things that I think you all will love. Some of these are Disney, some of these are not, but overall they are just really, really good shows that you need to watch. So as many of you know, I am a huge Disney World fan. I love Disney World so much. Obviously, I love the Disney company and I love Disney movies, but Disney World is my number one. I love the parks so much. So there's a lot of things on Disney Plus to watch if you are a Disney Parks fan. So first off, the Imagineering story. This is absolutely a must. This is a series going through the creation of the Disney parks and how Walt created them. It literally starts with the beginnings of Disneyland all the way up to the future of what the Disney parks look like and some cool sneak peeks at new things coming to the Disney parks around the world. It is a documentary series based on all the Disney parks worldwide. It really does give you an in-depth look and information just about how everything came to be. It's really neat to watch, a really amazing series. Next up is the Sunrise series. Now this is amazing for background music. If you're trying to concentrate on something but you want some background noise, something in the background to look at, the Sunrise series is perfect. They have 4 different episodes, one for each of the Disney World theme parks, and it is simply exactly what it sounds like. There is some music and it is watching the sunrise in the Disney World theme parks. If you are not a Disney World person, this might sound actually pretty not interesting to you whatsoever, but I know a lot of Disney Parks fans absolutely love this. I really like this when I am trying to do work and concentrate on something. Having this in the background is just so nice and peaceful. The magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom. This is probably my favorite thing I have watched on Disney Plus since I have had it. Since of anything I've seen on Disney Plus, this is my favorite. This series follows different animals in Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park and around the Walt Disney World Resort between Epcot with the Living Seas, the Animal Kingdom Lodge, and Animal Kingdom. It follows all the animals. You get to see different veterinarian procedures, babies being born, and learn the story about how those animals got to Disney's Animal Kingdom and how they're doing now, and you get to learn their names and even see some of their personalities and how they interact, and also how Disney does things behind the scenes with them and helps train them. And there's so many episodes of this, and this is just an amazing series. I was very sad when they stopped coming out with weekly episodes because this series is just so amazing, and it honestly made me look at Animal Kingdom very differently and just love it so much more. We then have One Day at Disney. Now there are 2 different versions of this. There is the Disney Shorts version and then there is one long episode version. I personally like watching the shorts, but you can watch both or either if you would like to, and it's just following Disney cast members around in their day, what their daily roles are, what a day in their life looks like. It's really cool to see how different people in the Walt Disney Company work, what their role is and what they do, and how they create magic for all the guests. Next up is just general TV series, and where would I be starting without starting at WandaVision? This is a Marvel series and it is amazing. I loved watching WandaVision so much. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I am going to say it is wonderful and you need to watch it. I am someone who has never seen a Marvel movie at all. I haven't seen any of them. I don't know what happens in Endgame. I don't know who Iron Man is. I've never seen a Spider-Man movie. I don't know anything about the Marvel series at all, like nothing. But I loved watching WandaVision and I understood WandaVision. So if you have never seen a Marvel anything before like me, you will still understand WandaVision perfectly fine and you will still really enjoy it. And if you are a Marvel fan, I mean, I'm sure you're going to love it even that much more. Once Upon a Time, I feel like a lot of people know about this show, but it is a TV show based off of Disney movies and Disney characters, and if they were like brought into the real world kind of deal. I love Once Upon a Time. I've watched this series many times over. It is not a Disney Plus exclusive, but you can watch it on Disney Plus now, the full series, and it's just wonderful. Same with this next one. This one has absolutely nothing to do with Disney, but New Girl is on Disney Plus. It is one of, if not the best sitcom ever. It is hilarious. I love watching New Girl. I will watch it over and over again and it never gets boring, so if you have not seen it yet, go check it out. High School Musical, the series, this is cute. This is definitely like Disney Channel-esque, but it does have Olivia Rodrigo in it, who just went very popular for her new song Driver's License, and the series itself is really good. They are making a season 2, but season 1 is pretty short. I honestly watched it all in one day. They're pretty quick episodes, but it is really fun to watch. It's very lighthearted, something that you could sit down and watch, or also just put on the background if you wanted to kind of keep up with the story while also multitasking too. It's a great series for that. And then I also wanted to talk about the making of Frozen 2. I mean, it's exactly what the title says, but it's amazing. I love seeing the artwork, the visual, like everything about Frozen 2 is so amazing, and the animation in Frozen 2 is so amazing. This series just wraps it all up perfectly and is so interesting to watch, especially if you are a Frozen fan or any sort of animation or movie fan at all. I think it's really interesting to watch this series just to see how everything came together. And then as for movies, the new Disney movie Soul came out, and wow, this is so good. Everyone has different mixed opinions on it, but I think everyone definitely needs to watch Soul at least once. It's a very deep movie. It has a lot of adult themes, but kids also enjoy it as well. Disney Pixar has like an amazing ability to be able to create that in their movies, and Soul has a really deep meaning behind it, and it's just a really important watch. We then have Folklore, the Long Pond Studio Sessions. I am a huge Taylor Swift fan, as we all know. The Long Pond Studio Sessions are on Disney Plus. The Grammys have not happened yet when I'm filming it, but I'm telling you right now, Folklore will be Album of the Year. It's good. It is a good album. It is an amazing album. Describe how they made the songs, the meanings behind them, the words, the notes, like, and then listening to them being played live is just absolutely amazing. And the Long Pond Studio Sessions are just so good, so make sure you check that out. And then finally, if you are really struggling for something to watch, why not watch every single Disney movie in order they came out? As a kid, I'm sure you did not see every single Disney movie. I know I didn't. There's a lot that I haven't seen. So why not do it? Why not watch every single Disney movie and feel like a kid again? See which ones are your favorites now versus your favorites when you were a kid. See those ones you missed. They're all on Disney Plus, so why not check them out? And that is my list of things on Disney Plus. Comment down below what your favorite thing is to watch on Disney Plus. I know this was a bit of a shorter video, but I definitely wanted to point out some of these shows, and hopefully you guys will go watch them. Let me know if you do decide to watch any of them and what you think.